Major Kardashian news. Kourtney Kardashian's eldest son, a father at 15? We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button because, girl, we got to talk about this. This is a mess and a half, honey. This is a bigger mess than me last night, bitch, because quite frankly, I got accidentally drunk last night, bitch, and it was giving Snooki. It was giving Snooki, Lindsay Lohan. It was giving a mess, girl. It was giving 2007. Ooh, you would have seen me. You were like, that's my best friend. Like, girl, you would have been looking the other way, bitch. I was like, girl, I was a hot ass mess, bitch. Gypsy Rose, girl. Gypsy Rose looked like a nun next to my ass last night, bitch. I was all over. I was Hurricane Sebastian, girl. But it was fun. I'll tell you guys about it later. I went to the Coyote Ugly reunion, bitch. Oh, it was so good. We'll talk about that. Listen. So there's a huge rumor of Kourtney Kardashian's eldest son, Mason, who's supposedly a father and has a 1-year-old. Okay, girl, so listen. Mason Disick allegedly has a 1-year-old named Piper. Ay, Dios mío, señor, this 15-year-old now allegedly has a baby named Piper. I don't know what to tell you, girl. First of all, I love the name Piper. Okay, love the name Piper, bitch. Okay, because I do love me a good Piper. Ooh, girl, stop that. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, girl, but the tea is this, okay?
So they saying that Kourtney Kardashian's son, Mason, has a 1-year-old daughter named Piper. And he called the little girl, it's not funny, he called the little girl a failed protection because he was forced into fatherhood, and that the girl who got pregnant was a girl from his art class. Y'all, he posted pictures or whatever, and people was like, well, what he was doing was he was posting on his spam account. And he was answering questions on his spam account because he said he was bored. And he was like, letting the world know, like, he got a daughter. And people was like, are you still in her life? And he was like, I see it sometimes. I don't know, y'all. Mason just been telling they secrets for years. Y'all, he deactivated that account so motherfucking fast. And if y'all know, Mason does not give a fuck. He's gonna tell they business. He's gonna let the world know about shit that's going on because he just really his daddy's son. Y'all know how the fuck Kourtney be acting. So it's like, Mason got a whole baby and y'all keeping that shit on the wraps. Like, okay.
Kourtney Kardashian, a grandmother. Ay, Dios mío, señor, Mason. So, allegedly, Mason Disick, her eldest, 15-year-old, has a secret baby named Piper. Can I just tell you something, girl? We need to go and sage Kourtney and Travis's house because, listen, one room, you have Mason, now allegedly a father, and the other room, you have Alabama Barker putting on a damn wig, wanting to fight Bad Baby, and then on the other room, you had Travis Barker with his drum set, and then in the other room, you have Kourtney Kardashian making her organic smoothies. I just don't understand what's going on in this house. Like, can you imagine Kourtney Kardashian saying, how did I end up here? What is a bad baby? Why is it wanting to cash me outside? I just don't know what's going on. This is why we should not have GMO and organic only food allowed. I just don't get. Travis, can you stop with the drumming? Your daughter is putting on another wig. My son is allegedly a father, and this vegan cake that I thought was vegan is actually not vegan, and it has GMO, and my world is just over. Like, we need to sage Kourtney Kardashian's home, girl. Kourtney, I'm sending you love because, ooh, girl, that house needs an exorcism, bitch.
The word on the street is that Kourtney Kardashian let anything fly in her house except red food dye, sugar, and gluten. Because Mason allegedly has a baby. Y'all know Mason, her son, allegedly has a 1-year-old child. And apparently he was talking about this on his spam account. And y'all know about Mason and his spam accounts. One thing he gonna do is spill some tea and tell some business. That is indeed Scott's son.
But ay, Dios mío, señor, Kris Jenner. Where is Kris Jenner, ma'am? Kris Jenner? Maybe we say Kris Jenner 3 times in the mirror, she's gonna appear, bitch. Kris Jenner, Kris Jenner, Kris Jenner. This is a case for the FBI. Like, I don't know what to tell you, girl, but you know what? Kourtney Kardashian, she has her hands full with this one, bitch, okay? You know, Mason, girl, Mason has never shied away from spilling tea on the family, girl. He's getting caught on lives, spilling all types of tea with Kylie Jenner.
No, Kylie and Travis are not back together.
This man needs his own T channel, bitch. He needs his own Kardashian T channel, girl, because I cannot wait for this kid to turn 18, bitch. Do you know how much exposing this mother effer is going to do, girl? But right now, he is 15, and these rumors are absolutely insane to me. So this is the alleged Q&A he did from his spam account, and he said, "I'm bored," and then, "Did you have a baby?" The alleged Mason responded, "Yeah, I did." This is supposedly his spam account, but it is now being confirmed that this is fake. "Why you look so sad, bro? I mean, you have everything to be happy with." Said, "I can't buy good parents though, so oh, my Lord, I don't know. Kourtney Kardashian's gonna have a huge break, and then on top of it, it was like my secret stash goes crazy. You're telling me that this is Kourtney Kardashian's room, that she's going to allow Mason to have a room like this in her home? This person who does not even allow freaking non-vegan cookies in her home. You think she's gonna let her 15-year-old have these type of things there?" And then somebody said, "Who is Piper?" And the fake Mason responded, "A failed protection." So this is how everything started, from this fake Q&A, from this fake spam account. And here we are, girl. First of all, when I saw this, I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus, Kourtney Kardashian is somewhere having matcha, organic, vegan, non-GMO, fairy dusted fucking coffee all day long, trying to see what to do with this rumor, what to do with these allegations. And, the second thought, I was like, oh, girl, she's probably in the kitchen saying, "Travis, hey, Travis." And Travis is on his drums, and Alabama Barker's in a room putting on a wig, fighting with Bad Baby. I mean, it is such a mess in that household, bitch. It is such a mess in that household. Scott Disick is talking about that he finally can see his because he lost weight. Girl, that is a circus, okay? We need the cameras in that house because it is a mess. Listen, let's talk about what the internet is saying about Mason. Check this out. All right, so listen, you guys know that I'm a mess, as you guys can probably see, and you guys also know that, I love to spill tea, to throw some shade. I am your shady, thick teapot. But I have to say, best friend, listen, this is a 15-year-old boy. Do you know what I mean? This is really why I wanted to do this video. This is a 15-year-old boy, and, I understand that, celebrities are public figures, so there's all bets are off. But I have to say, best friend, that I think, and I'm probably the only person on the internet who's going to say this because, it is what it is. But I just feel like it's wrong. I really do. I feel like it's wrong to not only to spread these type of rumors, but I also think it's very wrong to even if they were true. I mean, I really imagine this was true. This is a 15-year-old boy we're talking about. Do you know what I mean? And for people to leave these type of comments that I'm not even going to read, you guys, because they are so nasty. They're so, first of all, they're so highly inappropriate, okay? Kourtney Kardashian, I have watched the Kardashians since day one. And one thing about Kourtney when she had her babies was she puts nothing above them. Literally. I mean, obviously, grant you, this is what we see in the show. We don't really know these people in real life. But I do have a couple of LA stories for you, okay, about Kourtney. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you in a second. But we have seen Kourtney fall back tremendously from the show, from the events, or from paid events that the Kardashians get asked to go, and they get paid millions of dollars. Kourtney Kardashian turned down a huge opportunity to travel somewhere because she wanted to be that day trick-or-treating with her children. And she turned down millions of dollars to go to do this public appearance. And those are the things that I actually really, really admire about Kourtney. And Kourtney, throughout the years, is the one who's least changed, I feel like. I mean, obviously, girl, we've only seen them on TV. But I really do feel like Kourtney is the one who's kind of always been the same, putting her boundaries, not really putting anything above her children. So I just think that the way that the internet is talking about Mason is so highly, it's sad. It's really sad because he's a 15-year-old boy. Now, is it possible? I mean, yeah, my cousin, she gave birth at 15 years old. You know what I mean? And she's an incredible mother. She's amazing. But I seen how much like torment, how much criticism, how much she had to face, you know, how much gossip, and how they would just, you know, call her all types of names at 15, 16 years old. And I mean, now she's like a, you know, her son is like thriving, a hockey player, and just like amazing, like they're having the time of their life. She's one of the best moms I've ever known. But back then, everything that I heard, everything that she went through is so hard for such a young person. So that's why I feel like I just needed to do this video to come with some empathy and say, like, look, you know, these are rumors. Obviously, they're celebrities. I get it. But, like, they're 15 years old. And if this is true or this is not true, like, the way that people are talking about this is crazy. I'm not saying don't talk about it. You could talk about it. It's out there. They're public figures. But, like, talking about a 15-year-old's intimacy and all these things, I'm just like, girl, the internet is so fucked up. So I'm offering a dose of kindness. I'm offering a dose of, these are just rumors, girl. This is all alleged, okay? If you're gonna read them, if you're gonna share them, at least just remember a little bit before you comment that this is a 15-year-old child, okay? And Kourtney, I've never seen Kourtney, but I have friends who have seen her and had interactions with her where she is with her children. Especially this one friend of mine went with to Starbucks and saw Kourtney. She was with one of her children, and he asked for a picture, and Kourtney was like, look, I'm with my children. I would rather not take a picture, but I would love to say hello to you. And they literally stood there for like 3 minutes talking, and Kourtney was just like, you know, talking about everything. And he had this like Mickey backpack, so, you know, Kourtney was showing the backpack to her children, like so nice, so incredible. And two other similar stories that friends have, that they worked with Kourtney or they've seen Kourtney, and Kourtney leaves super early. She gets all the job done, that, you know, photo shoots or filming or anything, just to go and pick up her children. So, you know, I just feel like Kourtney is just such an amazing mom, and there's just so much things that people are just saying. I just don't know. It's not even organic. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, girl. I don't know if I'm just in a peaceful mood and I'm just saying, girl, he's 15 years old. Get it together. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. And yes, girl, call me Barney the damn dinosaur, bitch. I want peace today. I love you so much for watching. I don't take any of you guys for granted. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll just see you in my next video. P-D-D, poppity, boom.